Do you have to climb on the couch?
There's a door here somewhere.
Right here, it's back here.
It's right there. No, you get those out. There's two of them.
Okay, race car style. I said a vroom, a chicken vroom.
I said a room, chicken room. And I told this story, which may or may not be true. Are you ready?
Hi guys, welcome back to that YouTube family. And we've been freezing all day long, and since it's gonna be another night, we're going to try and make a hut or build a fort or set up a tent so that we don't freeze tonight. And Audrey is here to help us before she takes off and goes home.
To her warm place.
Yeah, she's not staying here and sleeping. So we were kind of discussing it, and we could build a fort or a hut, but I think we're going to attempt to set up a tent inside our living room if it isn't too big.
And the reason it's got a built-in light.
Okay, I didn't know that. My reason is I think if you can take a bigger space and narrow it down, it keeps the warmth in, like the body heat. So our body heat would be trapped in the tent more, and we would all stay a lot warmer. However, I noticed like when we camp, there is something as condensation, and so that could be bad. Also, if somebody's stinky or gassy, that could be bad. So we're going to try to move this table and get it all set up right here. This is our tent. It's a pretty big tent.
Oh boy.
It can hold 2 queen size mattresses,
It
right?
says it's a 10-man tent, but it's really like probably 6. But yeah, it'll probably hold 2 queens.
Oh my. I don't like instructions. This looks
I don't need
complicated.
instructions. I know how to do it.
Perfect. Okay, are the dogs sleeping?
Actually,
Also,
really-
yes, the dogs are sleeping in with us. Also, real quick, if you're new to this video series, we're doing a winter survival where we're trying to survive different situations. Right now, our situation is we have no power.
No power, and we have to sleep in a tent.
And we're sleeping in a tent because it's cold. We got cold last night.
All right.
Have you ever set this tent up before?
I have set this tent up many times.
Oh.
I've slept in this tent
Okay, boys,
many
help.
times. Okay.
All hands on deck.
It's gonna be like rectangular shaped, so
We need to
this is
figure out
that's
which
the
goes
middle.
which.
Jake's got the middle, then there's 4 legs. You have 2 legs that way. This is really
Huge.
cool how this goes up. So you gotta
Really
put
cool.
those legs out. Look at this.
We're gonna attempt to get this set up tonight.
We're gonna attempt. We're doing it!
Okay, so now you see this right here?
What's
So these all go up.
Oh. Whoa! It's a tall tent!
It'll go up until it clicks.
Hopefully it doesn't hurt them.
Oh, mine did.
And then you gotta just hook these.
Hopefully we can figure out the entrance.
Which way's the entrance?
See how it hooks on? Here, right
And once you get
Up here,
in
right
there, and there's no more bathroom breaks.
Is there a wasp in the thing?
Is there a wasp?
What's some type of bugs in the tent?
Ew.
Bugs?
I ain't sleeping with wasps.
That's pretty much how it's set up.
Hey, it fits in our living room. Oh, did you pinch your fingers? How do you get in? Do you have to climb on the couch?
There's a door here somewhere.
Right here, it's back here.
Well, that's backwards. That's farthest from the bathroom.
Wait. If you need to go, you gotta climb.
There's
Guess we
another
can
door
take
on
the
the
We just need
side.
to get a pee bucket.
Door's seriously back there?
Yep.
There's a door here.
And by the way, as you can see, the neighbors have their lights on. That's because this is our survival situation, not theirs.
They're not part of this.
That makes it harder, okay?
I don't want to be in here with wasps. That's like my least favorite insect. Alright, see ya. Whoa, it's spacious in here. Look at this, guys.
Alright, you think that's cool though?
It's so spacious.
What's this?
Wow.
Oh, welcome. Welcome to ours. Wow, we got lights.
Got more lights.
Why is there bugs?
And bed bugs. They're
Can we get the bugs out, please?
Dude, what is
it's not
that?
alive.
It's a little
I
bug.
don't know. It might be
Yeah, let me just
hibernating.
use this air pump and blow one on.
No! No, Jake,
Will
no!
you guys please take that bug out?
Just blowing them off the
You
ceiling.
get a paper towel and get those out of here.
That?
Ty, please.
Oh my
What do you
God.
think? I would get it?
I will
of my
give you
way.
some of my tea.
Here we go!
It's right there. No, you
Yeah,
get
fine.
those out. There's 2 of them. Oh, they're
It's
I broke it in half.
Wait, point the camera down. I think there's one right there. Oh, right there. I see it.
I don't.
I see it.
Here? Alright.
Just show another one.
Alright, ladies. Hey, I'm getting hot.
Wait, how will we get their mattresses blown up?
You got two options. Jake's got a battery one, or there's the battery backup. The big pump will plug into it. Jake wanted.
Oh, okay. Start trying. Let's see. I forgot we had some battery air pumps. I don't think they'd blow it up though. I think they're too wimpy.
That's why I said use the other one.
Okay.
Oh my, this is huge.
Blow up at which side?
The wall side?
Right there. Okay. I'm gonna get the big battery.
All right, so we just have a couple of lights here that we had from before. Lights on the top of the tent. This is how we're gonna spend the night tonight. Oh, comment down below. Would you do this with your family? Do you think we're gonna survive the night?
I have a feeling it's gonna get stinky.
That's why I'm like not putting the rain fly on. I don't want to trap too many odors in. I want it to be warm but not moist.
Exactly.
But this has worked. This shows us like, hey, we can stay warm in the house.
We're gonna see if your backup battery works.
It does. I used it in camp. Earlier today, Jake and I went out there and set up the solar panels. You know what? Here, let's flip to that clip real fast. All right, Jake. The battery backup
Yes.
is up to what amount here?
62.
Oh, no.
Input 6.
Input is 6.
Oh,
okay.
well, now 4.
It's cloudy today, and so there's not much solar that's coming and running through these lines. This has been out here for almost all day today.
Yeah.
Good thing we did, because we're up to 62%, which means tomorrow and the remainder of the day, like if you need to charge your phones. I also
Plug it
put
in.
this out here. This is our solar light. This one, as you can see, the red light, it's still charging, and it's been out here for like 3 hours, and that's not very big. So hopefully tonight, either the power's restored and we can hurry up and charge that, or you better get your schoolwork done quick tomorrow, because
Oh, yeah.
you don't have much battery on your computer either. That was dead, right? You had to plug into this last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's hope that gets there. All right, so we're gonna actually put these panels away because we don't want these out here overnight, and we'll put them out first thing tomorrow morning. Hopefully we can get the battery charged completely so that we don't run out of energy, because if we have to charge something unexpected, we need Jake's battery. Like if we want to have some fun with cooking something, or if we got to plug in the fridge, we're gonna need his battery charged up. Ty has used my battery that I've got, which is smaller, and it's got like about a 75% charge on it still, so we still got plenty for laptops. But you can see when the sun is behind the clouds, big time challenge in charging your battery backups. All right, so you can see Jake's battery is not 100%, and with the lack of sun, I don't know if we're gonna be able to stay ahead of keeping it charged with how much we're using it. So I'm hoping that the power turns on sometime within the next 2 days. One, because I don't really want to hang out in this tent for like all that long, but we're gonna do what we gotta do, right, Ty? Hopefully.
Okay, so we got the tent set up, we got some bedding. We'll probably have to drag in some more bedding because I think it'll get cold. But it looks pretty good, it looks comfortable. Try it.
Dog bedding
Lay down.
in.
It feels warmer in here.
It does feel warmer in here. Lay down, somebody. Test it out.
Lay down, Ty.
Comfy?
Very comfy.
Comfy?
We got the
Comfy?
dog's beds right there.
Yep, we've got doggy beds.
So
Alice likes to just lay on the ground. Logan likes to lay in the dog bed.
I think
Good
this
night.
is awesome. I
Wait.
would spend my fun Friday in
one
this.
less spot.
Audrey has to leave.
Alice was outside the tent, like making shadows and.
pretending to be a wild animal.
There's wild animals out there. I think he's trying to work his way around. What are you doing? Okay, get him.
Oh, come here.
Just don't let him pop our air mattresses. Put him on Logan's bed, see if he'll stay. I doubt he will.
Oh.
Yeah, he wants it.
I gotta give you guys a pro tip here. One thing that I found out that you definitely need, especially if you have hardwood floors or any type of laminate type floors, is if the house gets cold, you're gonna need some slippers.
For sure.
Because
definitely.
socks don't cut it. These keep your feet
shoes.
super warm.
I don't got those.
Oh, you're gonna need some for your
I got
like.
slide on them.
Your toes get cold
kid.
though.
So I'm glad I had slippers, because if not, my feet would have been freezing all day
Yep.
today. So I say we play some games.
Let's do it!
How about stories? We always tell like stories.
Okay.
I've got a song I can teach you all.
Okay, let's do a song. Let's do a
All
song.
right, gather around the campfire. All right, you're gonna repeat after me. Are you ready?
Okay.
No.
I said a boom, a chicka boom.
I said a boom,
Boom, a
chicka
chicka
boom.
I said a boom, a chicka boom.
Boom, chicka boom.
I said a boom, a chicka rock, a chicka boom.
I said a boom, a chicka rock, a chicka rock, a chicka boom.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One more time.
No, get him down.
We got a wild animal on the outside.
Okay, race car style. I said a vroom, a chicka vroom.
I said a room, chicka room.
I said a vroom, a chicka vroom. I said a vroom, a chicka vroom. I said a vroom, a chicka rocket, chicka rocket, chicka room.
I said room.
Chicka rocket, chicka rocket, chicka room.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
0 more time.
Valley Girl style. I said like boom chicka boom.
I said
boom, chicka boom.
I said like boom chicka boom.
I said like
I said like boom chicka rocka, chicka like chicka rocker, chicka boom.
I said boom, chicka rocket, chicka boom.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my song.
Good job, Audrey. I like your song.
So we could have done that all night long and do just different accents and different dialogues and stuff like that.
Oh, Alice has come to join us.
Anybody else got an activity?
20 questions.
Okay.
Okay, 20 questions. Ask me a question.
Okay, is it a person or a human?
No.
It's not a human.
Is it an object?
No.
Is it alive?
Yes.
Is it Atlas?
Yeah.
Okay, now you get to go.
Oh, I guess I think of something.
Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Is it alive? You have to answer.
Can't be a maybe.
Yes or no?
No.
Is it animated?
No.
Is it this tent?
No.
Is it a household item?
No.
Is it something that you would find in nature?
No.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what the answers are now. That was a no, right?
Kind of alive, but not really. Definitely not alive.
And maybe not found in nature.
Is it bacteria?
Kind of not in nature.
That was sarcasm. Don't answer that.
All right, if you guys are playing along at home, just see if you guys guess it before we do here. So, is it something that you use?
In a way.
Not really,
In a
though.
way.
No, just all you have to do is say kind of, but not for everything. Is it a baking ingredient?
No.
Is it in this room?
Yes.
Are you saying this room or the tent?
Is it a dog bed?
No.
Is
Is
it
it the light?
oxygen?
No. No.
Is it your mommy?
No.
Is it a camera?
Kind of alive.
No.
I think we're at 11.
Was it the dead bug? No.
Yeah, is it the dead bugs?
Not really.
Air mattress?
Air pump.
The air
Not air
pump,
mattress. Is it a light?
It's in this tent.
Not the light.
Yeah, it's in the tent. It's not the light.
Is it
the
the
battery?
fur around your coat?
No.
Is it the battery?
No.
Audrey, you're just saying no to everything. What's kind of alive and also dead in this
Is
room?
it the battery?
You already asked that. No.
Is it toenails?
Is it electricity?
No.
Okay, is it in a person?
Yes.
In a person?
That's question 18. We got 2 more questions.
What's kind of alive, kind of dead in a person?
Hair?
Hair,
No,
skin,
it's not hair.
Inside?
We got 1 question.
You said in.
That's
It's kind of.
Why?
Okay, we got 1 question. Is it? Dude, you farted. Is it a fart?
I didn't fart.
Did you? It's already getting
Yes, you
stinky in
did.
here.
It stinks.
It's your hip, smiley boy.
That's
Is it
it.
teeth?
It's eyeball.
That's alive, kinda.
Exactly. I don't know. I mean,
The cells.
You're done.
kinda. I don't know.
New game. How about shadows?
Alright, shadows.
Shadow puppets.
Make a shadow puppet. Who knows a shadow puppet? Make a
Okay,
butterfly.
here.
How do you
Ty,
do the dog?
you go on the outside of the tent here, shine the
Like,
light
Is that what you do?
in behind you, and you do this.
That's all you do.
Here,
Or
I'll
do
show
we
you.
do it from the inside out? Can you like,
Can you see it?
I don't know.
Oh, Jake.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not really
Yeah,
good
what
at
was
it.
it? Do it again.
This? I don't know what. Can't really get a good shadow.
Little bitty foo-foo?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody
Ty,
else do a
your
butterfly
turn.
or something.
I don't know. A butterfly?
Yeah.
Ow, my arm.
I'll stand on the outside to see if I see it.
I think you gotta turn
Yeah.
off your lights so that mine shines maybe. Does it?
Oh, look. You can see it now.
I can't.
There it
On
is.
the outside, it looks
Yeah,
like someone's
let's
going.
use your fingers.
Okay. Turn it, turn it, turn it.
This is too hard.
Story time.
Alright, I don't know if the boys will remember this story, but Audrey might. Definitely Jordan.
Oh, no.
So this used to scare him.
Not a too scary story. It has to be kid friendly.
It is kid friendly. This is a story about Chainsaw Joe.
That's not friendly.
Not Jigsaw Joe.
So to let you know kind of how this worked, we were in a vehicle
Oh, no.
driving out in the country. There were no
And
lights.
it was dark.
It was completely
dark.
True story.
True story.
This part of the story is true. So as we were driving as a family, myself, Katie, Audrey, Jordan, Jake, and I would have been like maybe a year old. So we were out in the middle of the country, pitch black. I stopped the vehicle, turned off the lights, and so it was completely dark. And I told this story, which may or may not be true. Are you ready? It was a dark and stormy night.
Of course.
Power was out in the town. The power that held the locks on the jail cell failed, and all the jail doors opened. It wasn't a problem
Ty's like,
because
that's not how it goes. He's heard it before.
This ain't realistic.
Did you say that's not how it goes or that's not
No,
real?
that ain't realistic.
oh, it's realistic.
So realistic.
Because they don't use keys in the future. They use electricity to hold the doors.
Why do you look like Chainsaw Joe?
He's
Maybe
telling
I
it from
am.
the point of view of Chainsaw Joe.
Maybe I am telling it from my side of the story.
Okay.
Oh yeah! Yeah, there.
So, it didn't really matter because most, if not all but one of the jail cells were empty that night. Because all the prisoners had been transferred. All but one. One who was in the maximum security cell. One that nobody wanted to see escape with the nickname of Chainsaw Joe. Why and how did Chainsaw Joe get his name? Oh, I'm about to tell you. Are you ready to listen?
No.
The profession back then for Joe was to cut down trees and clear forests so that urban developments could be made, that households could be built, that towns could be developed.
The story's not scary. There's a cute dog right in front of the camera.
Anyhow, no, it's not. Anyhow,
He thinks it's a bug on the.
I know, it's not. You want to tell the story? Okay, so Joe,
He's staring at the little knob.
his
on the
name,
wall.
back then his name was only Joe, and he had a very sweet chainsaw. In fact, he had the best chainsaw in all the land. He could go up to a tree and within seconds turn that chainsaw on and that tree was laying on its side. He could clear a lot faster than any bulldozer. He was amazing.
Yeah, you look like a
He went,
lumberjack.
he went
I
from
know,
the name
right?
just regular Joe to Amazing Joe. And then one day something snapped. Something went wrong. His chainsaw broke. And not only did the chainsaw break, but something changed inside of Joe to where he went mad.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
Are you guys scared?
He's getting scared.
You scared?
So,
This used to
in his
scare Jordan and I.
hilarious,
I know, this is like Audrey's terrifying story.
No,
She's like,
Jordan got so freaked out, and then we opened up the sliding door of her van.
hey, you're getting ahead of me.
Oh, okay, let's keep
Slow
going.
down.
Okay, slow down.
All right, I'm changing the story just a little bit so Audrey can play along and it can be real to her too. All right.
He just doesn't remember the OG story.
All right, so Joe went crazy. He went mad because his chainsaw broke. And because of that, anything and everything he saw, he started just smashing and breaking. It didn't matter who it was or what it was. It didn't matter. Joe would walk up to you, push you down. He would go up to your car and he would punch a big hole on the side. He would see your bicycle sitting on the curb and he would bend the tires so it no longer worked.
How do you bend
He'd
the
pick them up over his head.
Tight. Don't question.
He would pick up your roller skates and break them.
I mean, yeah, you can. You can do that one.
Chainsaw Joe was mad, and now he had his broken chainsaw in his hand, and he went to start it, and when he did, something went awry, and off went his arm.
What?
And now he's screaming.
He never
and
lost
he's
his
running
arm.
around. The doctors could try to put his arm back on. They had to sedate him, put him under, so he's asleep. They sewed his arm back on, but when they did it backwards, and so it didn't work quite right.
How do you do it backwards?
So now Chainsaw Joe couldn't use
No, it
his
does happen. My cousin had his pinky. It got
They
chopped
put it
off.
on
They
wrong?
put it on backwards.
How did they not notice when they were
It
sewing
does
it?
happen. For
Are you
real.
ready for the story to
let's do
continue?
that.
All right. So now Joe has got an arm that's on upside down. It doesn't work. He can't use his chainsaw even if it did work. This made him even more upset. He was punching holes in walls. He was breaking windows. He was knocking down doors. To the point to where the police had to haul him away because he was a menace to society. The night before the big storm, Joe started screaming, saying if he ever got out, he would end that town. He would burn it to the ground. He would knock over their rice. He would take their food away.
I feel like this is Survivor now. Oh wait, we are surviving.
Well, guess what? Some say that Joe displayed that out into the universe, and that's what caused the big storm, which knocked out the power that let the door open, and Joe escaped. And Joe was a man of his promise. Before you knew it, one house started on fire. Then another house. Then the whole block was on fire. Then the fire station was on fire. The police couldn't respond fast enough. The fire department was awry. Joe was running up and down the streets. He was just having fun. Are you scared yet? Alice is scared. And then it happened.
I like how the mic's like clearing by his face.
Then,
Like what is this?
in the darkest part of the evening, Joe disappeared.
Joe disappeared?
I guess I didn't help that was there. And nobody ever saw or heard from Chainsaw Joe. But they swear in the evenings, on a dark night when it's stormy, they can hear somebody screaming and they can hear a chainsaw in the background. If you hear that, run! That's my story. And I'm sticking to it.
Chainsaw Joe. Logan, did you find him? Like.
Wait, can now Audrey finish the story?
Yes, now Audrey can tell her side of the story.
Oh, so Dad was telling us the story
On
in
the side of the road.
On the side of the road, in the middle, like it was dark outside, and we were in a van. Dren, was she in a seatbelt or something? I don't know. Yeah, she was in a car. So it goes mommy down in the front, me and Dren, and then Jake and Ty in the very back.
And a van, like a minivan.
And a minivan, and Dren's buckled into her car seat, and then all of a sudden, Dad or someone pushed open the van door on her side, like there's a button, and it just shoots open, and Dren's like, ah! It was like by the wood. As we were telling the story about Chainsaw Joe.
So Jordan's afraid of that story.
forgot about that.
Story. And Atlas doesn't like it either. That's maybe the connection.
I think Atlas thinks it's funny. He just wants that black thing.
On the wall is a bug. He wants to bite it.
He does.
That's my story.
Good story, good fun.
So hopefully you sleep well tonight.
Yeah, so Audrey, are you staying here or are you gonna go?
I'm going.
Okay, so me and Dad on that one, Jake and Ty over here.
Yeah, buddy.
Alrighty, we are going to continue probably telling stories, playing some more games until we're tired because right now I think we got the giggles.
It's pretty comfy in
It
here.
is pretty comfy, and then we're gonna see Audrey off.
Scary story.
A scary story? You can look back in all our old videos. There's some of these scary stories like that David told previously. They're not that scary.
They're not scary.
And they're all fake. Except for the part where he actually did tell it to Audrey and Jordan in the vehicle.
real.
That part of the story is real. The rest is fake. Anyway, we're gonna do that until we're tired and then try to go to sleep and stay warm. And if it gets smelly in here, I'm going out on the couch
You
or
know what
in my
tomorrow
bed.
is?
What?
Tomorrow is a new disaster.
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alrighty, that's it for today. You guys have a good night and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.